Hey guys, we've got more Warriors news coming up, but first, don't forget to subscribe and like. The Warriors are being pushed to trade a young star for Lauri Markkanen in a move that could be a win-win for everyone. The Golden State Warriors have just 8 days left to make a trade with the Utah Jazz, which could be a big win for the team in the long run. According to Bleacher Report's Greg Schwartz on July 28th, Jonathan Kuminga is one of 5 young NBA players who need to be traded to get out of their current situations. Schwartz suggested a deal with the Jazz for Markkanen, including Kuminga, as a win-win solution for all parties involved. It would allow Kuminga to take on a bigger offensive role and pursue a max contract as a restricted free agent in 2025. Schwartz wrote that given the fit and timing, it makes sense for the Warriors to trade Kuminga before making a major financial commitment to Markkanen. Markkanen would also benefit from coming off a losing streak in Utah to play alongside Stephen Curry for a season before signing a long-term deal with the Warriors or another team. The Warriors and Jazz have been discussing a trade since mid-July, but have yet to agree on terms. According to Shams Charania of The Athletic, the Utah Jazz are interested in acquiring Kuminga as part of the deal. However, the Warriors are reluctant, considering Kuminga is eligible for a 5-year extension that could be worth up to $224 million. In addition, the Jazz also want more than the Warriors are currently willing to offer, including young shooting guard Moses Moody, multiple first-round picks, pick swaps, and second-round picks. The Golden State Warriors have been the team most involved in trying to acquire Markkanen in recent weeks, league sources told The Athletic. They have discussed a proposal involving Moses Moody, multiple first-round picks, pick swaps, and second-round picks. However, the Jazz have asked for most of the Warriors' young talent and draft capital, including Moody, Kuminga, and Brandon Podziemski, along with picks, which has been a stumbling block for Golden State thus far. If a deal doesn't come together, the Warriors may have to clear cap space for Markkanen, which could involve tough decisions, such as the future of Klay Thompson. Markkanen is eligible for a contract extension on August 6th, which is exactly 6 months before the NBA trade deadline on February 6, 2025. If the Jazz don't extend him by that date, he won't be eligible to be traded until the 2025 deadline, meaning he would have to stay in Utah for at least another full year, per league rules. Markkanen could be a valuable trade asset even with a pricey extension, since he would be tied to a 5-year contract. The Warriors may not be as concerned about that, given the remaining championship window with Curry entering his age 36 season. The team had a good offseason with the additions of DeAnthony Melton, Alec Burks, and Kyle Anderson, but they still need another star alongside Curry to have a real chance of winning the competitive Western Conference. Because of this, Markkanen would have an advantage in contract negotiations with the Warriors, as the team could not afford to lose him after just 1 year. While they aren't directly interested in Lauri Markkanen, Bleacher Report's Eric Pincus believes the Sacramento Kings could help facilitate a trade that would send the Utah Jazz star to the division rival Golden State Warriors. Pincus suggested a hypothetical 3-team trade in which Markkanen would go to the Warriors, the Kings would receive Jonathan Kuminga, and the Utah Jazz would receive Moses Moody, Kevin Looney, Guay Santos, Kevin Huerter, Colby Jones, a 2025 first-round pick from the Warriors, top 5 protected, a 2026 second-round pick, and swaps of first-round picks in 2027 and 2030. In this hypothetical trade, the Kings would trade Kevin Huerter, Colby Jones, a future first-round pick, and a swap of a first-round pick in exchange for Kuminga. The Kings are known to need depth on the wing and have been considering trading Huerter since last year's trade deadline. If they had the opportunity to trade Huerter for a talented youngster like Kuminga, it would be a good option. The downside for Sacramento would be losing Huerter, a future first-round pick and a pick swap, as well as promising rookie Colby Jones. However, Kuminga's contract is in its final year, and he has yet to sign an extension, which would force the Kings to offer the 21-year-old a big contract, especially after a breakout season in which he averaged 16.1 points and 4.8 rebounds per game on 52.9% shooting. On the Warriors' side, the Kings would have no reason to help Golden State acquire a star like Markkanen. Adding Markkanen alongside Stephen Curry would automatically strengthen the Warriors, putting the former dynasty back on track. While the Kings would improve their defense and bolster their frontcourt, they would be helping a rival from California. In addition, there was a recent controversial comment involving Kevin Durant, where former Pro Bowl receiver Keyshawn Johnson compared Durant to Paul Pierce, questioning whether Pierce could have had the same success on the Warriors with Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and Stephen Curry. Durant responded by recalling Johnson's time as the first pick in the 1996 NFL Draft and questioning whether the Jets would have been better off drafting other future Hall of Famers. Durant was not happy with the comparison and expressed his opinion, mentioning the significant impact he had on the Warriors, helping the team win back-to-back championships in 2017 and 2018. He noted that even without him, the team struggled in the 2019 playoffs.